blood.
But yeah,
Yeah, Battlefield first game is fair enough.
Just Battlefield.
Everything's
right,
fine.
already.
Oh,
Wow.
I thought we were gonna get a shine up the top there for a second. It was setting up a little
I'm
bit.
not sure that would have worked anyway, so...
Yeah, no, it was definitely not guaranteed in any regard.
Oh, nice crouch cancel, but F smash is the wrong way.
Can't help but get excited when I see a Falco shine.
No. Psylo, I think that's the difference, you know. Psylo is disciplined, and you're just a loose cannon, you know.
True. I'm just ready to burst at any moment. Nice laser there, catching the float. One thing that Peach can do in this matchup to make it very tricky is like weird float height, where she can float above your lasers in neutral and just kind of glide over to you.
Yeah, I mean, a big strength of the float is that Peach, she crosses up her legs, right, within her skirt or dress. Right. So you think, oh, I can hit the lower part, but no, there's actually no hurt box. For whatever reason, they, thought that would, they're just tricking us, but they thought it would be a good idea. So if you drift a bit too high, then the lasers go underneath Peach instead of hitting her. Can really trip.
Psylo opening up
Psylo
huge right now, just insane.
Really
He's playing out of his mind this turn.
He's also really avoided, most of the down smashes. Sharp's tried a few of them on the platform, and Psylo just being patient and not getting hit by them.
Yeah, just not rushing in there. But Sharp manages to find that nice little chain grab in the center stage, and the forward throw will do it in the end.
I think
Psylo's still like pretty high.
Psylo, if you're Falco and you die at 120 against Peach, I think you're definitely happy for yourself.
Yeah, and getting the F smash on the slow get up is nice as well, because now with that comfortable stock lead, Peach can't so easily trade moves. It's not as clear cut.
No, definitely. And you were saying, Peach isn't that good at ledge, but slow get up is maybe even the worst option in the game.
Probably, yeah, very telegraphed.
There's a tomahawk from ledge, but it gets grabbed unfortunately. And then once again, Sharp not being able to get these conversions. He was getting them against Jim Morrison, but
Psylo's just not running into these traps really. He's waiting it out and trying to find a nice opportunity where Sharp just puts himself in front of Psylo,
Then open him up with lasers and or down air or shine.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
another bomb.
Okay. Just tosses it.
He just chucks it. Yeah. I mean, at 70%, if you get hit by the bomb, you're dead. So.
Yeah, and Falco's coming down with invincibility. At that point, it is probably optimal for the Falco to just die and come down from the plat.
Yeah, I mean, if Psylo would have run in with a down air and the bomb exploded, then, just...
Yeah.
he takes a bit of damage and Sharp would have been dead, so it's a good... It's very... I think it's very disciplined, just throw the bomb away. Of course...
Prophylactic,
as they say. Wow, yeah, definitely. But it's like, you've unlimited power, and then, oh no, and you explode. It explodes in your hands, you get a little too close to the sun.
Yeah, exactly. Your wings burn off.
Your wing burn off, and you die.
But now Sharp pulling up the pressure in that corner there. I mean.
Yeah. But Psylo gets back to stage, and now Redwood goes off stage. No, now the chance for an early kill is gone. I think for Sharp.
Yeah. But now again, the little chain grab here will do him some good. Finds the backer on that, and Mr. Saturn. This is a wacky game, man. He's pulled a lot of weird.
I mean, remember against the Jim Morrison, the first turnip he pulled. Oh, and that kills! Wow, great reach on the upper. The first turnip he pulled was a stitch, and he didn't expect it, so he just went down. And oh shit, that's a stitch, and he didn't pick it up.
No, for sure. It's also at that point he got items that are very useless in the positions that he was in. He got the bomb when Falco was already dead. He got the Mr. Saturn when he's edge guarding Falco. Like, that's not when you want either of those items. So. More or less, he's getting the luck that you need, but he's not getting the real luck, like the timing-based luck,
And also, he didn't get a Saturn when he needed it, and the bomb was also when it was too high percent. This is kind of what you said, right? Both two moments where he didn't really have use for a turnip. All right, now we're gonna see if Psylo can work this FD counter pick a bit better than Jim Morrison was able to.
Yeah. And, we saw already, there's a very disciplined laser game from Psylo, first game and even the beginning of this game.
But I feel like the platforms really helped him in game one, also to set up his platform pressure. He gets away with a tech instant side B, nice recovery.
It was a really nice tech there. I mean, just completely negating the fact that he was in
a he chases him down with a side B? Did he mean to do that? Was it accidental? We won't know. Yeah, already, I think, in this stage, these lasers really, they're really hurting Sharp.
Yeah, and Psylo just waiting Sharp out like this. You can see the cracks kind of appearing, and now Sharp that was a pretty dangerous position to be in. He almost died.
Yeah, now Sharp is the one being forced to approach, and I feel like this doesn't suit him as well as playing more like semi-defensive, more punish-heavy playstyle that he was doing against Jim Morrison.
Yeah, we need to see Sharp close this stock out now, and then really get a clean chain grab next stock, or else it's going to be very difficult.
With another down air and then a shine and another down air. He's always getting at least one down air after each shine. It's just, you know, it really racks up percent quickly. The down air, you know, bunch of percent.
Yeah. And now here we might get a little chain grab, and now, I mean, not a little chain grab, a big chain grab, because we might actually end up...
Like a stock-taking chain grab.
Pretty much, yeah, there it is.
Probably took his jump as well, yeah. Now, you know, for all we said, Psylo got hit once at 10%, and he just got comboed to death, because that's how FD works for Peach. Just a very good stage.
Oh, and...
Wow, gets the tech.
Downer, yeah, but Sharp hitting the tech. I really thought that was a horrible position for Psylo, but Sharp did not
yeah,
take advantage.
Psylo had his jump, so, which I didn't think he had, but he was very cognizant of that.
Oh, unfortunate missed ledge dash, but if you're going to do it on the FD counter pick.
Do it on the FD counter pick, you know, you most likely losing this game. Gets down smashed again for 35%. Whatever, dude. So, I mean, in game 1 he didn't get down smashed a single time, I think. And now got hit a few times. It definitely makes a big difference. No, I mean, Sharp just, you know, get a grab and kill.
Exactly.
Can't really make anything out of this because, you know, it's just such a steep amount of... Wow, Psylo
it's
really
a boxing match.
I think Psylo's just, you know, he's saying, maybe I lost this match, but I'm at least gonna mentally win.
Yeah, just a couple slugs in there, sucker punch, you know.
Not afraid to throw hands. Yeah, Sharp already living to 170 this stock, and he's not gonna lose a stock. This is it. A little bit of an unnecessary edge guard, but we like that.
Yeah, I mean, you got to put a little bit of flair on it. I mean, it's the guaranteed game, you know. You might as well swag out a bit. But now we got Psylo's counter pick. So I'm guessing we're going Yoshi's.
Yeah, I've not been very impressed by Sharp's down smashes on platform. I feel like Psylo's been quite cognizant of them and really just spaces around them quite easily. So doesn't really matter the usual weakness of Yoshi's for Falco. But we'll see, you know. Things can go in a strange way, but I think we're gonna go to Yoshi's.
Would make the most sense, and of course, nothing really outweighs the ability to kill Peach super early. But if you don't take advantage of that, you're in a bad spot, you know. You'll be eating the same sort of problems that Peach faces there, where you're dying a little bit earlier, or you know, you're getting down smashed and Peach's down smash is covering like the entire platform.
Alright, yeah, just Yoshi's. Alright. Nice, and vanilla, I guess.
Yeah, keeping it.
Oh, I didn't know, but already Psylo showing us that with a nice space to up tilt, you can actually hit Peach just through the platform. I never knew that.
Oh, on the side plat? You mean
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're standing closer to stage, like you're not on that little ledge, up tilt pokes through the platform. It's pretty nice.
I never knew. I mean, Sharp probably knows. He's pretty good at this game, a lot better than I am at least.
Let's see what
Psylo messing around a bit on the ledge for the edge guard and gets grabbed, but just Sharp lets him back. That should be it. Yeah, I mean, this is like the strength of Yoshi's, right? Just a narrowed 110 kills. Name any other stage.
Exactly. You have the get out of jail free option in a lot of cases. Oh, nicely done. A wave landing over the entire platform and finding that bear. Just a little bit of damage as well, you know, nothing crazy, but either way, definitely what you want.
Holds down through the entirety. Probably wanted a shield drop, was not able to get it. Oh, now jumps into the down smash, alright. That's one of the things you have to be very, very careful of. You get sucked into the vacuum.
Yeah, and there we saw Sharp taking advantage of the float height again. And now, probably gonna... Oh, I was gonna say probably gonna take the stock coming in, but Psylo had a nice counter hit there.
God, Peach down smash, such a nice move, you know. In the smaller stages, we already see Sharp getting so much mileage out of it. Being able to cover like 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4 options. Using it for shield pressure, using it on the platform to suck Psylo in, and now he's ahead all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's
Psylo
keeping the
shouldn't get
pressure up
antsy, you
here.
know. Psylo shouldn't be getting antsy from this, because, you know, just take your time. His game plan is, you know, take space and play patiently. And if he stops doing that, I think he'll run right into Sharp's trap.
Exactly. Now, Randall coming in is a big deal for Sharp here. Manages to make it back. Now Psylo has to figure out, but again, slow get up. The bane of Sharp's existence.
Just charges it for the entire duration, and Sharp just watches helplessly as he climbs up and gets a face full of food. But
let's see what Psylo can do
still,
here,
still
because this would be a big conversion. Yeah. Again, trying to poke with that up tilt. I like the idea. Rolling into the down smash, though.
Gets back with a nice air dodge. Right, can he kill him with this?
Oh, not yet.
The skills of the top are difficult to get.
Yeah, if the Peaches are looking for it as well, they can avoid it pretty easily. Nice power shield just to stuff out one of the lasers at least. Stop some zoning. Finds a nair, another nair, and that's probably going to do it. Yeah, Sharp finds the edge guard.
Alright. He could have got back, but covers the Dutch angle, as we called it. Our angle.
The us angle.
The we angle, you know. National property. Alright, now he's gotten the counter pick advantage back, and I feel like Yoshi's didn't really work out for Psylo. I felt like maybe he just didn't have the space to move around the way he wanted, and he wasn't getting like the quick kills, apart from the first stock, in a way that he couldn't get on other stages.
Exactly, yeah. Perhaps maybe he does want to reevaluate having a little bit more space
Going
to
to like
poke
Stadium,
Peach at,
for
you know?
instance.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think Fountain or Dreamland are good against Peach. I mean, these are Peach counter picks, right?
Well, Fountain is a very dangerous pick. You can get a lot of cool things off of Fountain. We're going back to Yoshi's, but of course the platforms can really mess you up with down smashes and things like that. So
yeah, exactly. I mean, you said it right. You can also mess up yourself with the platforms.
Exactly.
That doesn't really apply to Peach because she's a very floaty character. Alright, and Psylo already looking at a deficit. Sharp doesn't go for ledge, just tries to cover it. Right. Kind of backhands him.
Oh, but the Shy Guys
hits him.
The Shy Guys game is so clutch there, just delaying that down smash hitbox so long. And unfortunately, Psylo ran into it, but now Psylo has an opportunity here.
Mistimes the edge guard as well, so I mean, Psylo would have been down probably two stocks otherwise. Yeah. Finds a nair as a trade, and now this is the strength of Peach, right? Just trade.
And that turnip bonking from all the way over there is crazy, but the nair's not going to kill yet. Psylo still has his work cut out for him, and unfortunately just gets clipped by the up B.
He lost his patience.
Oh my goodness,
he really did. Yeah, and I feel like this is, you know, a little bit of the frustration of playing against Peach. And now gets down smashed again. You know, I think the first two games, Psylo really, you know, had the sort of upper hand in neutral, but now he's just running in, maybe similar to what Jim Morrison was doing. He gets down smashed all of the time and goes off stage too much or gets hit off stage too much.
Yeah, and Sharp is aware of that as well. Those two down smashes are not something you usually like throw out. It's more or less just like a I'm expecting you to run into me option, you know, like...
I mean, you got a 2-stock lead, right? Who cares?
Exactly, but it's more also a commentary on how Sharp perceives how Psylo's playing right now as well, because when you're so much more aggressive, that is a pretty safe option to put out, just a down smash on platform, you know, you can clip him.
Exactly.
Whereas before it was a lot harder to get stuff like that.
In the first game, he didn't hit a single one, because Psylo was just waiting him out and then hitting him with a back air through the platform.
Exactly.
Alright,
oh,
once
and the
again,
slow get up, yeah.
It's the third time. Is Sharp, I mean, is he doing this on purpose, or is it just like, is he flubbing some kind of tech skill that he wants to do? I know Peach has some weird double jump, strange double jump cancels from ledge, which are nice if you can do them, but probably difficult.
Yeah. See what Psylo can do here, because, I mean, it's not, I mean, it's over with that down smash. What I was trying to say was that it is like over, but he's still clawing his way back. You know, like this is a pretty impressive showing at the end here.
He never gave up. I mean,
Exactly.
he still got losers, right? This was winner semis only, so he's in. He's still safe. He still has another life, another shot at life.
Exactly. Yeah.